I told you it'd get its own day. Hi, comrade. Welcome. What is this?
Never heard this mod.
Hey, Eagle. Hi, Spiteful. How are you guys? It's Cool Rebalance / Remix? Yes. Game is loud. You are correct, sir. I had it up for Lou. That should be normal. Dark Souls is always loud. Not here. Pitch creation always reminds me of Traveler RPG, where your character can die during Wait, what? What the fuck? That's fucked up. Okay, and we're gonna make him shorter. Oh, that was too short. His guts have exploded. Okay. Oh my god. Hi, Necro. Oh, I need to update my fucking description, don't I? I am 25. Thanks for reminding me. My grandpa last night, he was like, how does it feel being a quarter century old? And I'm like, I haven't been here for half of this, dude. What are you talking about? I've been at the wheel for like 7 of it. And I was asleep for like 3. Like the same age as my sister, so that's weird. Hey. 1/4%. Yeah, it's 25%. Anyway. Hi, Necro, how are you? It's gonna be okay. Convergence. This is a rebalancing / remixing mod. The environments are going to be different, but mildly similar. And they have a gigantic plethora of, magic systems. Lenny streamed for the last time. Soon Esther will stop streaming too, and everything will change. World's different too? Yes, actually quite a lot. I've played up to that one area where you have, and spoilers for Dark Souls 3, I guess, but I'm assuming everybody's seen / played it. It's been years. That one area where there's that giant chucking spears at you until you talk to him. That area, I've gone through that. Or up to that, I should say. I didn't beat the boss for that area. Different boss, by the way. Areas I've been to, very different. So, just you wait. We laugh at Jay, but one day he will also leave. Technically. I've not played nor seen this game before, so it should be interesting. Well, you're about to have an experience that will not at all be like the original. There's a mod allows you to date some NPCs. I mean, canonically, in the default game, you have one of the that's a spoiler, kind of. Do we care about spoilers? Let's place the ground rule now. Do we care about spoilers? Just have to make him rich. Technically, that is a way to keep me streaming. Yes. Best thing to do is marry a dead person. Well, okay, well, Necro said it. But Necro said the spoilers, so I've read the spoiler. Oh, that's such a... I think that's like the last ending I got for Dark Souls 3. But here's the thing, right? We're spoiling the original game. Because this changes a lot. And you'll see it. You'll see it. But in the meantime, I have to heat up my early lunch. Give me a second. This mod is a doozy. Yeah, by the way, I fought the druid. You're always asking me about that. I have fought that druid. Yikes. That's all I'll say. I won't spoil the mod, but I guess we'll spoil the base game. Hearing the music, I suppose this is a Christian game. A weird way to phrase that. It's not literally Christian. It does have some serious medieval, like, symbology, I guess. Like, there isn't... Hey, JH, good to see you. Oh, Dre. I'm drinking to that, bro. There is, like... You could make parallels, but you're not gonna find a cross. You're not gonna find Jesus in here. Dark Souls 3. We're only spoiling vanilla. Yeah, this is a mod, yes. That I am not able to control. Why is my... There we go. We're going in.
Yes, indeed. It is called
Yikes.
Lothric,
I'm sorry, JH. Thank you for trying.
where the transitory lands of the Lords of Cinder converge.
Sounds about right. For Amazon, though.
In venturing north, the pilgrims discover the truth of the old.
There's some cool mods, Spiteful. There's this, and then there's Cinders.
Fades,
Those are two ones you can look into.
and the lords go without thrones.
Holy shit, no one gives a fuck about spoilers. Okay. Wow. That is... I think that's the most definitive a poll has ever been. Holy shit. It will never ever be that definitive ever again. 7. All the 7 of you. In tandem. I don't give a fuck.
Unearthing the old lords of Cinder from their graves. Aldrich, saint of the deep.
Here's the boss we need to kill. I've seen so many lore videos. Yeah, like this is an old game. Either you don't care for it or you know everything about it.
Undead Legion, the Abyss Watchers.
So I understand why nobody really cares about the base game. Not that there's much to spoil, per se.
And the reclusive lord of the profaned capital.
Well, there is some mechanics, but I think they got rid of them in this. You'll see it soon.
Yon the giant.
I've seen lore about the first game. Well, they're related, so that can be helpful. This is, this mod's supposed to be lore friendly, so those of you who are mega fans of the lore.
Only
I don't know if there's any here, but
the lords will abandon their thrones. And the unkindled will rise.
I care for people to ask what's going on, because I don't have an answer. Not a coherent one.
Accursed undead, unfit even to be cinder. And so it is that ash seeketh embers.
Hi, welcome to Character Creator. Really? Yeah. If I'm thinking of who you're talking about, yeah, he's in the base game. Name. Entry incomplete. So, get ready for this. There are a lot of classes. To break it down as best I can, there are something like 8 schools of magic, and then like the more melee equivalents, and then just the default fighting people. So there is the Geomancer, who deals with like earth magic stuff. Obviously the Pyromancer, that's normal. Fire dude. Cryomancer. There is ice magic. I actually have played around with this one. Allegedly, my sister apparently is like super good with this mod. And she told me this one's bad, but I mean, that's fine. I don't really care. This is a druid. This is one of 2 classes that actually can summon companions. Like here, the spell that they have, you can see it there a little bit, is they'll summon a rat. They also have like a magic missile, and they apply poison damage. It's pretty cool. Cleric, you can expect what that is. It's a, you know, light. They also they basically have split it up so that you have like the cleric stuff and you have the lightning people, right? This is just dark sorcery. This is a necromancer. That's the other class. They summon skeletons. Aeromancer. This is a class that actually moves a lot, from what I understand. But they do, well, you won't believe it, like air stuff. Normal sorcerer. Warlock, I think, is just straight into the dark stuff. Light sorcerer, like hard focusing on like magic casting, lightning stuff, I believe. Intelligence caster for lightning, yeah. And then alchemist. There's a system where you can craft stuff. You can craft the bombs and stuff in this. That's what the alchemist does. And then these are like the melee-based versions of all the things I've mentioned. Here. Class for general direction. Oh dear lord. Best of luck to us all. And then it's the normal classes. Down here. Oh my god. Oh yeah, there's like a... here's the problem. It's been so long, I'm gonna have no idea what is like base and what isn't. I saw all these classes and immediately thought Avatar: The Last Airbender. There is an awful lot of elemental choices. That's like the main focus of the mod is like, hey, more spells. Which I think is good, because in the default game, it's basically, you can be arcane, or you can be holy, essentially. And they made sure ever since the first game that magic will always be bad. I'm gonna go check on my food. But basically, yeah, we need to decide what kind of magic, or not, we want to use. And then what kind of, if we want to be up close or far. And here's the thing, there's only so many stat spreads. If we decide that, dude, I've been fighting for my life as a sorcerer in the base game. If we decide that we don't like, some of the magic, there's only so many spreads. Like, we can pretty easily swap to a different kind of, thing. Like, we could be, at default, to be really boring, a sorcerer, and we just decide to be a light sorcerer instead. Like, they have the same kind of spread if you look at it. So it shouldn't be that bad. I think I have a pretty good understanding of where's, what kind of stuff takes what. And there's only 2 stats for magic stuff. So they kind of ran into a problem, but I think it works. It basically comes out as, I think the Aeromancer is, yeah, they're like intelligence base. The Geomancer is basically a, Geomancer, Pyromancer, and Cryomancer are both like cast with your fist thing. Druid's basically an offshoot of, sorcery, but then they have like the dual statted. The holy people are just straight up faith. The dark people are, as you would expect, dual statted. Necromancer actually apparently high faith. Does that mean that the druid is no? Anyway, feel free to vote. I'll be back. What are we going with? Alien magic. Okay. But now what magic type? Hi, dragon. How you doing? Making pasta? Nice. Hi, Loki. Welcome. So you're playing good game. Thanks. Rare footage. Those tight with magic, so that'd be a spell sword. No problem. Yeah, that's fine. So, you can be an arcane infiltrator, battle mage, witch hunter, oracle vanguard, blade of Gwyn, paladin, blood guard, death knight, Lizlith legionnaire, dreadnought, forlorn soldier, deranged hermit. Up to you. Bro, we aren't even in, like, making the actual character yet. Deranged hermit sounds like a superhero. Izalith? Izalith. Yeah. Izalith, the spider lady, if I remember correctly. Okay. Hold on. So the dreadnought is rock based, using the geomancy. Looks like he like buffs himself and maybe explodes himself. I have no idea what that right side is. And then the Izalith Legionnaire probably has a flamethrower. I'll go up, down, and be more descriptive. So this would be a kind of sneaky guy. The idea is I would buff my blade and then I'd muffle myself and I can just sneak up and whack somebody. This guy sucks. He does. Battle Mage looks like it's the Holy Caster from earlier, but this time I'm like buffing myself and my weapon. Witch Hunter looks like I'm leaving gas clouds and smacking people. Oracle Vanguard looks like it's the same like faith thing. Probably also leaving like a damage circle, if I had to guess. Blade of Gwyn, I'm smacking people and then casting lightning from across the room. That's not how I say Ulical. Fake Dark Souls fan. Yeah. Paladin, heal and protect myself, obviously. Obviously, look at those symbols. Look at this Paladin. What else is he doing? Look, those are overrun because of weak dudes like him. Bloodguard. Like, holy fuck, the edge. Make my weapon buff. That might be like a big AoE swing as well. Death Knight. I might summon skeletons and then like hurl green shit at people. Firecast, rock buff, frozen. Everybody around me get cold. Heal myself slowly, and everybody around me gets stinky. Kind of throwing stuff into my pasta. Good. Witch Hunter seems interesting. Battle Mage, Witch Hunter, Paladin, Izalith Legionnaire. Here's the thing, is that if this turns out to be seriously disappointing, it should be very easy to transition to quite a few of these. So we have that. Shall we make a poll? Starter true. Actually includes, Covenants in this have a mechanical advantage. Don't ask me what they are, I can never find out. But they do matter. And the different classes automatically are in different covenants. Here's the big poll. Doesn't actually matter. Yeah. I tried looking up specifically. I couldn't figure it out. There's a lot of really cool stuff like that. Which includes, fun fact, from the get-go, or at least very early, you're able to buy, like, all the smithing stones or whatever. So you can basically get a build online immediately. Instead of like, oh, at the end of the game, you'll get the stone that makes it so that it's... No. From the get-go, basically. If you're, like, heading straight for a certain build, you can have it, basically, by the time you're at the, Fire Lake Shrine. Including the fact that you can probably notice the weapons on here have buffs and stuff. Or different forms, whatever you want to call it. And this has working multiplayer invasions. Technically, but I am playing offline. Because I didn't want to have the hassle of doing it safe. I'm probably already banned anyway, but... Because you basically have to play it offline. Okay, because if you play it online, you're gonna get fucking banned. So you have two options. Play it offline, and probably get banned anyway. Or, which I'm doing. Or, you like, family share Dark Souls to an alt account, and then play it through that. Which class do you like so far? Because no one seems to care. Damn. I mean, I could be a tiebreaker or whatever. I don't tip my hat quite yet. Sorry for the audible crunch. I know my chat, but so for cool. Don't worry, I'm in the exact same boat. I've played 2 of these classes, but not the ones we're looking at. I played I think I mentioned. Not just power over death itself, using it for greater cause. No. I have played a druid and a cryomancer. I like the guy with the bag on his head. Wait, you want me to be a blood guard, bro? I'm probably gonna have like slow ass rolls, depending on which one of these we pick. The deranged one. Oh, I see. It's kind of funny. The Edge, I know. I am the blood guard of the Crimson Knight. Izalith Legionnaire has been voted for over the Witch Hunter and the Hermit. Okay. There you go. Here's me. This is... This might be the class that's touched the least. But hey, you know, that's fine. I think there's other pyromancies. We can check out other stuff people want. So here's some stuff. They offer quite a lot of like very easy mode or very hard mode. As you can probably tell. That's our very even on this one, so it's nice. That's true. He's a blank slate if you want to change. So I think we're gonna go with just homeward bones. Very simple. Nothing crazy. What would be named? I think we'll wait. Wait on the name. My pasta isn't bad tasting. That's good. Combuster. Hey there, Combuster. Tap for the roll. What is this, 12? I'm winning. 6. The Katarina Merrymaker. I'm the Knight of Katarina. Okay. Are we a dude or a lady? I think we should have done this first. It's gonna yell at me. We are a lady. Next game we play is Divinity Original Sin 2. No, I've done that. It makes me sick. As in, like, motion sickness. Yeah, we didn't play to the end on stream because I physically couldn't, my dude. As much as I do like that game. Don't sell for not bad. Strive for pasta that tastes good. Is it bad that I want to name her, like, the thing off of Bwanga? I think we'll just go with the Combuster. Combuster. Hey. How you doing? Name her Bwanga. No, that's a little weird. Appreciate the bra that's poking through the clothes. Okay. And are we good? Any qualms? Any complaints? Any requests? Speak now or forever hold your peace. Combuster is a lame name. And Bwanga isn't? I don't want to name her like Kumbwanga, because that's worse. At least Bwanga is funny. We're literally never going to see this name ever again. Okay. Sounds like a ripoff of some supervillain. Sure, that's good. Look, he's gonna be such a hater. I'm naming him after him. Okay. Speak now. Any requests? This could have been a good name, but chat voted Bwanga. There's a limited amount of space, but that would have been very funny. I would have done that. Not a hater. I just have better style. He's a hater. That's what all haters say. Speak now. I'm willing to change the minor details at request. But we shall go in. Unless someone was to speak. It's not hard to have better style. Don't ruin SJ's face. Oh my god. Yeah, the name is literally pointless. The name's like for the save file. The model's more important. Which is why I'm asking people speak if they wish to have something. But we shall go. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I'm not doing that. I'm gonna be in game. It's gonna be like 5 seconds in. Someone's gonna show up and be like, wait, I missed it. Can we have the hair be black? She rises. So you may have noticed, classes were quite high leveled. We'll now see why. Flame Dash. Whoa! Holy fuck! I did not know that was in game. Okay. I've never played a single Souls game in my life. Well, you still won't have, because this is not the Souls game. Oh, what? This shit. Hold on, if I dash into somebody, will it do damage? Let's see. Oh, I can... It's based on my direction. No, that does not do damage. Got it. That is really cool. Also, low-key kind of easy mode. If I have like full-blown direction. Yeah, no, wait, no, hold on. Let's go level first. That's nice. Also, you may have noticed, the mana points regenerate now. Yes. It goes up slowly. That is correct. Incredible, isn't it? There is a way to turn that off if you think that's dumb. Like I said, there's like difficulty settings there at the very beginning with custom items. And I can still buy them when we get to Firelink Shrine. So, if people think that's dumb as hell, and I should be dying because I am only allowed to use 2 flame dashes, without drinking, that can be done. So, in case those don't know what the fuck we're talking about, and by that I mean looking, normally, the FP bar, which is basically a mana bar, is only refillable by the blue Estus. The one that I just got rid of because it's useless unless I want like supercharge. Can you do a flame dash IRL while drinking? What? Fuck them, only fun allowed. No, I'm with you. Alright, I'm like doing just not enough damage. Let's take a look at this sword. Legionnaire's Cutlass. Looks like intelligence or faith is the big thing. Hold on, let's check out. We have this. Increases all fire damage by 5%. And we have this. Followers of the Flame Covenant. Who knows what that does? This is so cool. And you didn't even see the Aeromancy one. The Aeromancy one's really about movement. It's really cool. I saw someone else do that. I haven't played one myself, though. There's some really cool stuff in here. Oh! that was not the range I thought I'd be. Die. Be gone, creature. You may be thinking, wow, he's very strong. For now. Like I said, the difficulty will, wait, hold on. Yes, I've played this before. Why do you ask? How about that? Missed a lizard. No. Did not miss a lizard. You missed that. This is rad as hell. I didn't know this was in the game. I was like, okay, what would this be? Monkey brain activated. Okay. Sit my ass down. You said this class wasn't good. That's not what I said. Let's see. Let's do, I'm like, hold on. Don't look. This pasta's doing something to me. Ow. That sucked. This guy's still up, right? Yes! Woo! That was close. That's what that 2 levels of health did for me, right there. These homies have same swords? I think, yeah. Ow. Well, let's do this. Oh, fuck. Ow. Oh man, I just delivered myself to die. As you, I mean. I think so. Does the starting area change depending on your class? No. This is, as thematic and cool as that would be. No. This is just the way they changed this area. Ow. Go away. Oh, that's not... Oh, good. I missed the thing. Got Hunter Call the Wild. That's nice. Have fun. That would be cool. Ooh. Oh, there I go. I thought he might do that. I think I just download button to shoot some bear. Is there a lot of bears in that? I feel like that'd be the kind of game where like you don't see that. First death. Yeah. Hold on. We have to do this. Yeah, we need to reset. Yes. We want to do this. There you go. Good? Good. Okay, let's just be normal. I still can't believe there's technically pops. I need to do like 2 more damage. By the way, the thing I keep picking up, you may wonder what that is. That's a way to buff the weapon I'm currently using. Basically, no matter what, depending on what you kill people with, the drop will change. So as a druid, it drops the stone that's needed to upgrade the weapons that are set for druids. Now I want to play Dark Souls. I'm like, I could do better than this. Got it. Magic urn. Okay. SJ speedrun. No, not at all. Not in the slightest. Actually. Ow, that was a Yeah. I really need to do like 2 more damage. Whoop. You will die. Nice. Okay. Let's go do this. Hello. See, look, things are different. Woo. I think I'm gonna do like no damage to this guy. Oh shit. Woo. Ah! Oh wow. Okay, that was a hitbox. Oof. Isn't this supposed to be some dude with weird plague growth stuff? That is correct. But like I was saying, they have changed things. There is different stuff. Notable. Pardon me. Pardon me. Excuse me. Pardon me. Pardon me. Excuse me. Excuse me, I have a meeting. I can't believe FromSoft would do such a thing. Yeah, they said the game's been out long enough, they just completely revamped it. So, no big deal. I am not close enough. Ow. Owie. I thought I rolled. I didn't. Yeah, this might be really bad. Learn parry. I can't parry. First of all, I can't parry him. Second of all, I do not have the item which would allow me to even do that. You probably were joking, but probably gonna take stuff like that relatively seriously, because who knows who's actually suggesting something. I'm sorry. Hello. We're back. Time to be passive. Ow! Okay. Two-weapon reclass. To Unga Bunga. Oop! Ow. I tried doing like the big dash spell. Oh, I didn't know he'd swing after. Shit. I thought there'd be a pause. Whoopsie doopsie. I feel kind of sick now. Uh-oh. Was it relatively fatty? The goods you've placed within your pasta? Perchance? You were correct though, I should totally be together. I'm a bit rusty when it comes to the melee. This dog is a sick Bloodborne reference. Oh, that's true, yeah. Hi. Oh, I can beat the shit out of him for free! Whoop. Man, I am getting stamina right on time for this. Ow, holy fuck. Whoop! Here's the same music. I don't think it is. I think this is made by a, they got a, there's somebody in the Dark Souls community who makes like a lot of Dark Souls-y music. It could be him. We can listen to the, what was it? The Cleric Beast music. What weapon does a sword have? One hand, two hand. Yeah. Hold on. I get what you mean. Let's find out. I should probably just go in here and swing a bit. It's that. It's a. Oh, I flame on. Okay. Ow. Ow. I'm a dumbass. Goodbye. Let's take a look. Let's take a real look. If I'm going to guess, because flame mode discovered, indeed. This weapon art is Izalith Dance, and this one is Combustion. So I think it's yep. That's the 2 more damage you need. True. True. Please don't hurt me. Cool, it hurt me. Combustion sucks. Yes, I know. I was wondering if they changed it. He's a flame beast, a flame sword. No, exactly. This is why it's so difficult. As a druid, it was actually really easy. What? I'm dumb. Okay, hold on. Swing twice. Didn't swing twice that time. Whoop! He predicted me, because I rolled too soon. Using up all my drinks. I have played this mod a few times. I got up to whoop! Area where giant man throwing arrows at you. Where? Ow. %. Kind of. Yeah. I am wasting my stamina. Whoop. Oh, we're good. That didn't hit him? Okay, but he can easily hit me from there. Remember that part. Hi. Holy shit. God damn it. I rolled too early. I'm freaking out. Oof. Only vanilla. I have completed the game and gotten all ends with the vanilla. You know, no big deal. Yeah, I beat Dark Souls. Why do you ask? Yeah, could you tell? Like 4 deaths. Yeah, that's what's gonna happen. When did that happen? When the game came out? Not on the stream. I have not played this game on stream till now. Unless you mean the deaths. I'm gonna say it's 3. It's been like 5, but I'm not gonna let that bother me. Deaths are very normal in the Dark Souls. I'm not a genius playing this on DDR pad. Hey! Use flame dash and fire spells. I could. Ow. Because why not? Because have you seen the man? He is a walking fire pit. I am most likely going to do less damage doing this than I would have just swinging at him. It does okay damage. I think it's the DPS of it is better. I was right. Oh, it is the music? Are you serious? Flame dash at least. The flame dash takes too long. There's a wind-up animation. Here, I'll show you. See the problem? Oh, my dumbass. Okay, that's a 3 swing. Got it. The game's called Terror, and it plays for all the Chalice Dungeon bosses. Oh! Okay. That'd be why I didn't recognize it. I never did the Chalice stuff in Bloodborne. I never got to finish Bloodborne either, but that's a different story. That's cool, though. Ah, that was bad of me. Good. I would just go ahead and waste an Estus flask out here. That'll be kind of funny. Hi. I'm over-relying on this. And I'm going to die for it, because the range on it is atrocious. Okay, so basically I just need to pretend I need to melee you. Ow. And not die. Yeah, the resistance on this is gonna make this hard. But I think after we get past this, we'll be fine. Worst start. Yeah, really. I should have said something about that, but... because I do think this will be really cool, actually. Ugh. Too focused. Trying to grab this. Hey, I'm a dumbass. I'm a double dumbass. I keep thinking he's gonna do one big swing and then stop like that. I need to be more passive. I can't just kill him. I can't just do like a war of attrition on him because I don't do enough damage. Pardon me. I could like be a real cheeser and like grind it out here. But I think we should be fine as long as I'm actually using my brain. Howdy. And my stamina recharge. Swings twice. We're good. Swings back. Good. Fuck. Swing twice. No. I missed that. He has some very generous hitboxes. Ow. It's okay though. Oh, that is not what I meant to do. For some reason I thought I two-handed it. Shit. I didn't even hit him with that. That was unfortunate. Oh, I rolled too early. Be able to drink now. Rolled too late. He does not swing twice. There we go. Now I two-handed. There we go. Ow. He swung 3 times! Fuck. Man, I thought I had that. Oh well. I wonder if you can guard break. That is a wonderful question that I am too dumb to fully comprehend. Wow, I just hurt myself twice. Very cool. Weirdest city skylines mod I've ever seen. What if I just do this? I'm the range spell. Ow. Wow, that was unlucky. I was hurt just the correct amount for that to one-shot me. Oof. Guard break. You're gonna have to bonk him in the head several times to figure that out. Yeah. I'm a magic man. I ain't no deep mechanics. I just know stand around and press a button. If you beat this one, you can have ice cream. I mean, I plan on beating this one. I've been relatively close quite a few times. Do the thing. Yep. Very ungrateful of you. Ice cream? Yes! I knew it this time, bitch. Ow. I have no stamina. Oh, good. What do I go for? Leyden Lake District, Medvev Taiga National Park, Yugoslav Savannah, Rancho del Ario. Yeah, do that one. I'm sure Spiteful just cringed just now. Mississippi. Yeah, but about Rancho de Ario. There, I made it worse. Redeem myself. Mississippi poo. Hi. Oh, good, just on a ranch. I love Taiga? Well, then do that. Why'd you ask? Just do the Taiga. Ah, stamina! I was hoping I'd have a sliver enough. Oh! Oh, hey, I just tanked that. Good for me. Some awkward. Okay. I thought I dodged that. That was unfortunate. And out of shock of me getting hit by that, I didn't roll for the next follow-up. Thank you for not counting deaths. This is rather embarrassing. Hello. But I really do think it's because of the fire damage. I wish for. I mean, it's gonna be large. Nobody's gonna come into the Dark Souls stream thinking that I have like single-digit death. Like, that's not how these games work. I should have normal dodged. You have to prep a funny response for K. I can make the exclamation point death command just read I'm playing Dark Souls. That'd be kind of funny. He's starting to believe. Oh, good. Unless you're a veteran of the series, no expect single-digit death count. Well, I mean, I kind of am, but I'm not, like, I would never say, like, I'm very good at the game. Hell, I never... Here's a fun fact. I've got all ends of Dark Souls 3. I have beaten Dark Souls 2. I never beat Grave Lord Nido of Dark Souls 1. I've never done it. I've just not ever done that. There's a gamer secret for you. I'm not utilizing lunge attack. Yeah. Might be good. That is not the lunge attack. Oh, holy shit, he just... Okay. I never got past Sen's Fortress. I don't think many did. I'm lucky that I learned the, someone taught me how to skip, Blight Town. I've actually never I've literally never set foot in Blight Town. I've heard enough shit, I just skip it. I going through the back door, baby. I want to finish Dark Souls 1 for myself. I only saw people play. 2 and 3 I finished. Their DLC. Croc's in the Mississippi one. Uh-oh. Crocless. Crocless run. Hey, asshole. I tried doing the dodge. Casting dodge, like a dumbass. Ow, that was unlucky. I dodged too late. Like just barely. Ow. Wearing white camo in a forest. Very stealthy. Very forest, dude. Very stealthy. I say very forest. Fuck. Misinput! It's a miss input! Oh. This is new. I think he's gonna murder me. Oh, no. Never seen that animation. Goodbye. This guy looks like a shoe. Ugh. Maybe. Yeah, I think I just need to use this more. Oh my god. They're track. Do you see that tracking? The guy had me down pat, dude. Oh shit. What kind of shoes do you wear? One goes around my feet. I have a big problem where my shoe size is like rare to find, and I have yet to cave in and just order online like I should. Oh my god. What a casting dodge does to a man. He gets complacent. He gets lazy. But currently, I basically have my, I need to do, fucking yard work, hard work. Oh my god, I have health. That's a miracle. Oh, did you see that? The sword's in his stomach. That's kind of cool. You might have missed that. Like the Firelink strides, or the Firelink sword. It's right there in his tummy. It's kind of cool. Anyway, yes, to phrase it, I have big ass feet. Yes. Goodbye. Currently, how do I describe this? Take a look. What does it say inside? They're non-laced. They're just kind of like walking, but dress, not dress shoe. Let's see. Hold on. I'd pause, but I literally can't. So let's die, and then I'll do my best to Google an image. That's the shoe I wear mostly. I tell myself I need more, and I do, but only recently have I really started caring for my fashion, but you know, I think I know what you mean. Yeah. It's a kind of jean-like material over the top of it. It's gray. Very neutral color. I'm over here. This spell is broken on, would be broken on a normal caster, by the way. If I could just like do this and like chuck shit at him, I'd be winning. Like this shit is insane. Well, that was lucky. I was just on the right side of that. Ow. Okay, didn't blink. That sucked. Starter spells are not unique, no. I would love to have shown you. I think I'm gonna die to this. Got very close. Fireleak Shrine, and I guess I'll just tell you, since apparently this is taking me about 20 minutes longer than I anticipated. Firelink Shrine, at the very beginning, has every single vendor in it. All of them are there, including custom ones for the custom classes. Like I said, if there's a particular build in mind you have, you can basically have it as soon as you're ready. As soon as you have it in mind. So I could, in theory, just swap to a druid the second I get the Fire Link Shrine, if I wanted to, as an example. There's a guy for that. I can buy the spells, I can buy the casting focus. It's all available. Good. Did that do 89 damage? Ow. Did it too late. Yeah, I was gonna say that's gonna hit me. What the fuck? What are you doing? Let's just start doing this. Ow. Man, this fighting fire with fire sucks. I don't care what the phrase is. Know that. Free information for you. Like, I kind of wish I had a normal weapon. Like, I feel like this would be so much easier. But I only have the fire one. Woo! Thank you, everybody who's stuck through me being stuck on the fire-based boss. Appreciate you. Accidentally soft lock streamer. He must get good before he can pass. We're lucky he'll be good within the next hour. I rolled too soon. This might be it. Why did I unlock? Oh yeah. Now look who wishes they had a blue Estus flask, huh? We got it. Anyway, here's the cool thing that I was supposed to show you like 20 minutes ago. This is a cool mechanic. You can come back here and fight any boss in the game. If I wanted to, like, hurt myself and refight this boss, I can do it right here. And it's for every single boss in the game. Cool little mechanic. Even a big ass boss bigger than this arena? I mean, you tell me. Maybe I get teleported. I have yet to use that mechanic. It's mostly if you want to like grind out a certain item, you know. Anyway, that took way too long. I think you get teleported to where they are. Look where it is. Maybe. Like I said, I've yet to use it. A little bit. A little bit. Oh, no, can't do anything. Ooh. Yeah. phone. A text message? What would you like to eat with your tongue in cheek ice cream? I don't know. What should I have with ice cream? Hey, comrade, you were right. I told you you could have ice cream after you beat Rat. Yeah. That's a local chain, by the way. Very good. Oh my god. Look at the fact that I can play the game now. That's incredible. Pop. Screaming. I just want you to know I texted my father. I don't know. He's gonna be very upset. Yeah, I'll get you plenty of, I don't know. You know. Ow. Bro, what the fuck? Well, I mean, it's the truth. You want me to lie to him? Because the truth is, I already ate some. Oh. Broken straights. Very cool. Look, I'm in the middle of streaming and playing Dark Souls. Like, I can't pause. You what? It's fine. Are you guys food or anything? Why'd you need something to put on ice cream? It's ice cream. No, I think he means like food. Like normal food and then ice cream. Put some regular ice on it. Oh my god. I still do just shy of enough damage. Unbelievable. I really want spinach ice cream? What the fuck? Straight through jail. Whoop! I ain't losing my ember to you, dumbass. What's up here? You're not allowed to do that? We'll fight Weeb in a minute. I did not stun him. Feels bad. Now here's a fun little ditty. You grab this, and then the dog. I have to upgrade your dex here soon? Yeah, probably. But the weapon is one that is infused. If you take a look at it. Intelligence and faith are actually the things that are mostly doing the damage. A New Mexican restaurant. Alright. Well, there we go. Weapon has 0 physical damage. Yes, it is all fire, which is why I wish I had a normal weapon during that fight. Like, anything. Literally anything. Let's go kill a weeb, huh? Hey, asshole. Block this. Ow. Wreck some swamp ass. Weeb destroyed. Give me that katana. So this is something we can use. You know, if you had enough strength, apparently. That's a weird situation. Okay. The big reveal. Which, by the way, in case you're wondering, they patched the tree bug. You can't just climb up to there. Here we are in the shrine, though. Also, you may have noticed, we don't have to talk to this lady to level up. That's right. What in what? Like in the base game or in this mod? In this mod. I'm pretty sure. It's been a while since I've played, but to my recollection. Level up here. Instead of elsewhere. Not yet. Tree wasn't a bug, what the fuck? It's okay. It's gonna be okay. Behold. The shopping center. Everyone's here. Everyone's here.
Pretty, be careful.
A newcomer, I see. I am Andre.
Okay.
I serve at this shrine as a humble smith, forging weapons.
Probably
You're in
blink onto
search of
roof.
the Lords of
That's
Cinder
true. We could try that.
A toilsome journey on which
Here's the question.
you require good arms.
Should I go
Let me smith you weapons.
to
I am a smith, such is my purpose.
a restaurant that we know and love? Or should we try a new place? What do you think?
Pretty big. I don't want it.
Pretty, be careful.
Heard that line 10 billion times. Do you feel like gambling? That is the question, isn't it? Here's the Earth lad. Air. Nature. Normal dude. Ice person. Normal cute dark sorcery lady. Necromancer man. Her. I don't think anyone's back there yet. And then we do have the Faith Lady all the way over here. They turned Dark Souls into MMO, funniest shit I've ever seen. It's just convenient. Like I said. Because what you can do is you can go up here to this lady.
A pleasure. I am but a humble handmaid of the shrine.
Yes.
Weapons. I have
Yes.
lots of little things. and
Yes, you
yet
do have lots of little
I'm
things.
Undead too, but not so charitable as to give my goods away. Ashen One,
Fetch souls and bring them to me. Yeah. Anyway, look at this. She has everything. We can buy the coals. Let's get all the infusions pretty quickly. And also, here's the difficulty changers. Here are the items you need to control minions. I think that's basically it. And if you wanted class-specific stuff,
Ashen One,
here's somebody who doesn't have voice acting. But here's the ice stuff. You can purchase ice-based things, including cancel Priscilla's benediction. Huh. Never seen that before. This guy is voice acting though.
Hello. If the spells, I presume, well, I am duty bound to provide.
He's normally supposed to be sitting,
If you have the souls for it.
just for the record. Wait, you think he looks weird? He has all the druid stuff.
Yes, you best.
You hear that? What the fuck is that? Is that somebody outside? I've not heard that noise before. In here. He's voice acted. Probably that invisible man? What? Can you stop that? I swear to God, like every other game, you try to like pull a creepy pasta.
Have you seen the person staring at you yet?
You don't know? I guess I don't. Here's a Patreon area. I'm not joking. Okay, what's the Invisible Man? Go ahead. In that far corner. This far corner. Over here. He's just here. I see no invisibility. Further. Like back here? Because this is where that one dude goes. We don't have him yet, though. We have to actually go get him. He's not here yet. We actually have to go find him. The guy that allows the married to a dead person ending. And allows you to be, an undead. Super undead. Give you, the dark sign or whatever. There's some invisible lad who was making the weird sound. Well, anyway, talk to the guy who was actually useful.
Ah, there you are, unkindled one. I am pleased to have a pupil as dedicated as you.
Here's the normal ass fire. Sweat. Do we want flame dart? Think that'd be helpful?
Do not be gone for what is it?
I'm supposed to be swingy boy though. Is it you?
Thou art unkindled, and a seeker of lords. I am Ludless of Corn.
Yeah, like how the whole game is orange and chat is orange and you use orange magic.
Did I want? Set thine eyes upon
I mean, fire is a big aspect of this game. It's not that weird. Even before the mod.
sad cadaver.
You can go somewhere that isn't orange if you like.
To be coy. Have a closer look.
Yeah, cinnamon swirl. Good for you. So this is something we can get. No, not yet. Where is the... Here it is. We can get fire breath. Right? With the soul we just got. We can get the Legionnaire's Cutlass! What? That's crazy! Wow, the streamer's been using this weapon that he's been able to have this whole time and he has used and he doesn't fucking like it? Wow! Oh, the watchdog, dude.
Now.
Don't be gone long, idiot.
Ruined. Is the fire breath slow as fuck? Yeah, but we can teleport up and then just breathe behind him, you know what I mean? Normally this is weird. Normally I feel like these guys have like a weapon. Like if you talk to him, you can like kit yourself out as a druid.
Yes.
Yes.
Rock. Rock. Let's see, who's the air person? Someone here is the air person. Orbeck, my beloved. I don't. Wait, what? Is it just you? I don't want to talk to you, Edgelord. I don't think we have the air person. Either that or I'm blind.
Oh, you're back then.
You find a proper fire hand.
Again.
Maybe.
I'm Orbeck of Vinheim. Let us
Normal sorcery, bud. This is just normal pyromancy flame. Somewhere there could be a good one, but the problem is that you'll also find when we actually enter the game, things are real kershuffled. So it won't be that easy. I'm not trying to do like a real quick. Hi.
Oh, champion, I was not meant to be a fire. The gods, I am.
Sorry. A physical miracle. I don't like kerfuffling. Why not? Edgelord here yet? I don't think he is. Okay. Let's try the teleporting cheese, and then I'll actually play the game. Okay. SJ, how was your birthday? It's pretty good. Had some good food. Got a cool shirt. The chair that I'm currently sitting in. It was nice. Some money. Very good. Very fun. Got a new chair. Yeah, I'm in it right now. Might be why you're hearing less squeaks, because it don't squeak. And it supports me in my endeavors. Here. I like maximum gamer lean. That's my #1 complaint. Is that it is technically gamer. And it has like the most annoying tagline ever. It's Now his MMR is gonna get twice as high. Oh, very funny. The tagline on it, right, is a comfortable gamer is a dangerous gamer. And I hate it. But other than that, very good chair. It doesn't look too gamery. You know what I mean? Like the bright red, I'm in like a racing car seat. Not an issue. Oh my god, I still look down. I think I'm just designed to do like just 1 off damage. I think that was an intentional choice at this point. Like it's insane. Hey bud. Infused sword. The sword is infused. This is infused. That's what the fire mean. No, as in like buff it? Weapon art fire. Oh, I see. Yeah, hold on. Whoop. Well. Ow. Oh, bye. After stream, or when you have time, put it in front of an empty wall and take some pics for us. Oh, jeez. Okay. I'll do my best. In front of an empty wall. My dude, I got 2 beds in here. Okay. So. As you may notice. Is she still stuck at the boss? No. Are you looking at this stream? Oh! What the fuck? There's a skeleton back there. We need 2 beds for. That's a great question. And one that I wish my, my dad would answer. It's more like I had a, extra space for a thing that my dad wanted to have. Wait, what is this? Target dummy ahead. Oh, it's a target dummy! Wow! Oh, hello?
Hail, champion. May the sun shine upon you. Go with honor.
Holy shit. This it? No. That's so cool! I've never been up here. Oh my god, I'm dumb as rocks!
Hail to you, Ashen One. 'Tis good to see you.
Hello, air person.
We have much to discuss.
Yeah, no, I get what you mean.
There is much to
Whoa! Aeromancer. Under a focused blade of air on your catalyst and slash at foes. Nice. You sound much more gamer. I think it's the new chair. I sound a gamer? I don't like what that's implying. Oh, hey. Fall control potion. I sound more gamer. Dumb as rocks, brother. Dumb as rocks. Sound more gamer. I don't like this. Unkindled warriors. What the fuck? Pledge yourself to Unkindled Warriors Covenant. Okay, just be a blank slate. Okay. Well, hey, don't worry, they got rid of the tree. They got rid of the tree bug. They fixed the bug, bro. No, I literally assumed. You give. Shut up. Come here. I lost my kindling to that. No, I'm serious. I had basically I assumed because there was that wall there for the dummy that you couldn't get up over here. I thought that this was the thing. Right here. Hey, bud. It's a skelly. Why'd they pick such an intimidating model? I could do the fucking thing if you wanted me to. If you'd like me to, for old time's sake. You know? It's okay. Yeah, dude, they fixed it, bro. You don't have to play Islanders today. What do you mean? Oh my god. I just lost like, oh, it's not that much actually. It was like what, 400 souls? I'm gonna kill that thing. It's gonna happen. Where am I going? Anyway. Let's see who my father is. We'll try the new place. I'm gambling. Get ready to gamble. Oh, dude! Oh, wow, this item sucks. No. Thank God. over the silver serpent ring. Is this that one thing that had the, like, 17 hidden walls? Is that somewhere else? Okay. Good luck. Thank you. Oh, no. Okay. God, I don't remember what you can trade with that guy. You got anything for me? Okay. Let's actually play the game, huh? It's only been almost 2 hours. And we're finally ready to play the game. Oof. Get ready to see how much they changed this area. Been playing for a while now. Yep. Oh no. I thought it was dual ruling. Ow. Bloody coin! It's a Lu currency. Hey, asshole. Whoop. Yep. These guys are tough. You may have noticed there's no, thing down here. Crazy. It's not a nice thing to call me. How did you even know I was here? Which thing? A fire link. A fire pit. A fire. One fire. Fire. I'm a Dark Souls big fan. Know everything. I'm very good. You can tell. Fuck! He said, hey asshole, I was joking about it. Oh, I see. Hi, Sylvie. Ow. Fuck. Just did me dirty like that. Cook 'em alive! SJ, Mikey! Let me find one, it says bonfire lit. What do you mean you don't know? Because I was going through a fucking brain fart. Linny, I know. Yeah. Linny is, Linny's moving on. Just a little bit. You'll be back! Just not when you know early on, you know? Bigger and better things. And I'm sure she'll tell us. She's going to say he stopped watching stream one day too. I mean, yes! I'm a human! I will likely die! Like 99%, and that's only like 1 less percent because we live somewhere near the future. Probably not for me. I'm not Jeff Bezos. I'm not gonna get like uploaded. So much pain today. I'm sorry to hear that. More time for stupid video games. Gonna start a cooking stream. Not with that attitude. Come on, you can do it. Full aggro. Yep, thank you. I'm gonna cook for us. I'm not gonna. I'm cooking this guy. That's what I'm cooking. See, fire is very good. That sucked against a fire-based boss. You aren't Jeff Bezos. You are his boss. Came back from voting. Do you feel hopeful about the future? Be like, yeah, that was a great choice between two candidates, and I feel like I voted for the best choice to allow my future to be bright and prosperous. None of the candidates are good. I just don't want the sexist homophobic guy to be elected president. Oh, dude, I know that one. Woo! I heard this before. Political streamer, political streamer, political streamer. A real zinger. Holy shit. What, Chad? What the fuck? Do you still have your old chair? Yeah. Why? Gotta go! Got a blast! Ow. Ooh! Me too! High five, dude! Move. Just move. Oh shit. Whoop. You will die. I cheesed the fuck out of him. Oh my god, you know the mimic! No. Think new chair's getting to you and turning you into a gamer. You conduct experiment, use old chair for a stream. I still don't know if that's a compliment or a problem. Turning into a gamer. Is it my phrasing? Is it my my ability? Obviously not. I died to that boss for like 2 hours. I don't know either, but it's weird. It's the energy. Is there something wrong? Is that a problem? Hello. The Dark Souls energy. Get ready for this one. Look. I'm ignoring the man behind me. He did not ignore me. There's no bonfire up here. Only death. Smile. Look at him hobble. So yeah, it's a fun little remix. If you think you know the games too much. Ah! I think it's quite a cheeky reminder. Bye. Ow. He just domed me. This guy like sprints over here, by the way. See? Look at that. Got a blast! Oh, sir. Last for it's cure for me, please, and so much pain. I'm sorry. Ooh. This is a themed restaurant. What's the theme? Fire. I didn't say for MS, not for ME, but I guess MS suffers do include me. Yeah. A cure for you alone. Oof. Maybe doing more of this. Pretty cool. Bye. Ow. The speedrunning class. Oh no. Ow. That's my ass, dude. Bye. A neurologist sided with me. I guess my doctor not figuring it out sooner. Call my GP an idiot, in the nicest way I've ever heard someone get called an idiot. Need big explosion spell. That's true. We have the breath, basically. Yeah, you're entirely right. If I could just, like, blink in and then, like, murder somebody, that'd be kind of cool. What if I just played the game? Just walking at you. I'm entering the... Why is it always in the beginning of these games they have the area where there's the big thing that takes out stuff for you? Like there's like the dark, like the fucking Minecraft XP farm. What's with that? Wonga. Whoop. Okay. You know, I thought I could walk out the door. I got caught. Your sentiments are so clear. Call them to question their ability to be a doctor. They hadn't already passed their exams. Oh no. Doctors put you on blast. What? Can I stop falling for the same fucking thing? It happens like 3 times in a row. Just different people. I should be careful. I know, right? What? Oh my god. Good. Good. Oh my god. Can you do the thing already? Or do you not do that anymore? No, I just had to threaten the idea of running up here. Okay. This Emperor Palpatine with this character. It's a fire instead of electricity. But I could have been electricity. It's an option. I'm going now! No, Anakin! We do a bit of trolling. Ow. It's not kill me. Got him. I'm moving in. I'm moving out. Salutations. Well, he really is just whoop! I had to say something, didn't I? It was vital that I just say something. Good. I'm gonna go where the bonfire actually is real quick, and then come back. So let's do this. Good. You know? The darkness didn't really do him any favors there. I should have rolled anyway. But, fuck. I couldn't see the range on that thing. I didn't realize he was a halberd boy. Ow. Can't fire block. Nope. It's just sitting above everyone using flame that far, like, yes, good, use your aggression. Oh. Can you also tell that if I was ever melee lad, I would be having a shield? Probably. I'd probably read that just from my the way I am. Ow. Big fan of not having to play the game. Shields. Casting. All around, miser. This dude's still alive, holy moly. Hey. Oh shit! He just turns around. That was not worth it. I just rolled through it. Eat shit. I really like that teleport, honestly. I'm gonna use it more. I'm gonna ignore the problem here. Didn't swing at me, that was kind of shocking. I'm gonna try this again. Okay, this time I know he has a halberd. What really happened on your birthday? What the fuck do you mean what happened on my birthday? I woke up. I was like, yo, I guess I'm gonna stream. Hey brother, you wanna eat? He went, hell yes, let's go eat. And we went eat. We had food. And then I was like, okay, we'll stream. We streamed. That was good. Went and had dinner with my whole family. That was good. Got the shirt. Got the money. The chair I got on the 17th, actually, not the 18th. It was still good. Chair's comfortable. I downloaded Final Fantasy fucking 14 to play with my brother and some of his friends. Because I was like, you know what? He seems to be enjoying that. I'll try it. That was actually really difficult to do. If you want to play that game, it's very hard right now. They actively don't want you playing it. Oh, that explains. Is that all you wanted to know? I don't know why you're like so weirded out. Is it a good energy? Is it bad? Like, is it a problem? Yeah, I played Dark Souls before. Thanks. Did you leave the bag home from yesterday? I did not. I did not. I don't know if it's good or bad, but it's different and change is scary. I don't feel different. I don't think I'm doing anything particularly different. Does anyone else feel this, or is it just now gonna be confirmation bias? Oh no. I died to a normal ass dude. No. I think I'm the exact same. If it means anything, when I first sat in this chair, I felt like my life changed. Like this thing's comfortable. I was like, wow, I have a whole new perspective on life. Eat shit. That good. And by that good, I mean it's so different from my ass chair from before. I want you to know, I've had this chair since I was like, the previous one. Since I was like, I want to say like 18, 19 or something. You never said eat shit before, now you do it like every 5 minutes. I've said it before! He spoon. Cook him in there. That was very generous. I should have got hit by that. Oh. Big sus.
Alright, I think you're becoming a gamer. Did you just say sus in the year of our Lord 2021? Oh no, dude.
The 30-year-old chair? Oh my god. Chair was bad because my mom decided that if they're going to buy us a chair, she wants to get us like the shittiest fucking office chair. So that way we're more likely to not play video games all day and be in the chair all day. And now both my brother and I work exclusively on the computer. It's not just like regular gaming anymore. And we're like, really? It's time for us not to die. Hell, you wanna know why I was late to stream? I woke up late. Right. And my brother pulled his fucking back. And I had to like put his chair together. So that way maybe he won't die. We got them just in time. The surgery was a success. (2021) TI-10 champions, Team Spirit, Team TI-10, third place Team Secret. Ow. We gotta go secret, baby. It happened a long time ago. How long ago? Wait, how have I been different? What do you mean? What? Hold on. Now I'm scared. Oh my god, I can't see shit. I'm worried. I'm concerned. Mail breaker. Was a theft. What? What in the same? No. Don't worry, if anything, I like to say change for the better. Oh, nice. It's happening. He's into metamorphosis. She thanked a lot of people. You're among them. Aw. I really wish I was able to be up for that. But, like... She probably streamed well into, like, 5 a.m. Like, I was lurking up to, like, a very late point. But there was a point where I was like... I can't. And it's very kind of her to thank me. I feel like I wasn't, a big influence on her channel, but very kind. It was nice to, she's a good person, I suppose. This is the best way to phrase what I was gonna say. And I do hope the best for her. How did you and Linny meet? You! You, comrade! You are how. I think you told her about my stream or something, and she came this direction back when she did more, I suppose, early for her streams. Something akin to that. I'm eating orange-flavored Dane. I found Lindy randomly when I browsed Subnautica streamers. Ah. And she raided Com a few times. Yeah. And then Com directed her my direction and yada yada, I believe. I had to guess. I'm gonna have some more Estus before we go down here. Here's a fun fact. There's no, big dude. Normally there's that one guy who goes, ah! Oh, what? Ow! Okay, I figured it out. I'm getting shot. They're shooting me. He's like using the, like, praying men as cover. Ow. Holy fuck! That's why you love vitality, baby. You see that? You see that one? See that 1050? Got it. I have so many souls. I'm going home. I'm going home. Holy shit. They fixed Guy Bug. Oh, fuck off. Secret first pick low? IO? Nice. Why did I say low? You're gonna make fun of me. Dude, Team Secret probably doesn't even have anyone that I recognize at this point. I don't know why I'm like so fixated on the idea of them being successful. I was constantly entering RAM and waking up at Lindy's stream, but I was able to stay awake for the end.
So,
nice.
Happened upon any twisted...
It's a very comfortable stream. I suppose was, unfortunately. Should we try Fire Breath? It's better than the other options. You might as well do it.
Now.
Oh, like a part of me left? Oh. It's gonna be alright. It's gonna be okay. Check this one out. Try all spell, please. I don't have enough money to try all spell. I would have to, like, buy the casting focus, buy the spell, and then do it. You have soul in pocket. Not a lot of spell. So hold on, we can, like, do this. And then we breathe on them. I think that's actually really good if we're gonna be melee focused. Because we can, like, do the damage and put on the burn. It does a good amount of damage, too. Would you play Sea of Thieves on stream? Yes. In fact, actually, fun fact, I've done it on Kay's stream quite a few times, but it's quite slow. Yeah, but you're right. Hold on. Oh fuck, I'm gonna do the other thing. Oh well. What other stuff can you get? As fire or in general? If you do it, I'm available on there if you want. Okay. Are you a legend, bro? Holy shit. Muslots! Fire. Go check it out. We can upgrade the hand as well. We can do summon wisps and they go at people. Resist, buff, big ball, little ball. But I think this is just like rapid fire. Fire. Whereas this is like the classic. Big ball may be good. But I can get both of these. Depends on the range. I'm pretty sure the range is pretty good. There. And then let's do this. Fuck it.
Do not be gone for
Big hand. So I'm pretty sure this one is just gonna be rapid fire, much little fire. Wrong way. 4 people on a galleon. Yes, yes. I'm hoping. Allegedly, there was some kind of leak that there could be bigger boats. Yeah, rapid fire, fire. And then this is the big kablooey. See, the range is fine. There's a little bit of a drop, though. And there's this. My name is Gondorodim. I'm gonna murder anyone who irritates me. Maybe bigger boats alone because of server issues? I thought they were looking into it, though. Maybe I was informed falsely. So what, we want teleport and flame dart? I do want to try having a fire breath, but I think we can wait to have another attunement slot to actually do that. You might be able to with the bonus to accommodate for the Xbox 360. Oof. Couldn't be me. Ow.
Xbox 360 feet underground.
They call it the Xbox 360 because when you see it, you do a 360 and walk away. Remember that shit? No, don't say exactly. Holy shit, stun locks. Holy shit. Can't do too much stuff, but they just add the ability to actually bury your fucking treasure in the pirate game. Ooh. 360 is clearly a turn that'll make you face away from it. Yeah, dude. I think that's part of the reason it was so, like, memed. Is because, like, yeah, it's dumb as shit. That's actually, I think that might be the best part of it, is the stunning. The hit stun. Whoop. But that won't do against a boss, that's for sure. We're gonna win. We're charging. He's coming at me. Whoop! Up! That worked out. And that's why I put your points to health, ladies and gentlemen. Holy shit. The heal, yeah. It put me both in trouble and saved my ass at the same time. Is someone in here? No. Hello. Why is this game so dark? Let's say shoot himself out of an enemy ship. What, do you think I haven't done that? You think, like, this Friday night I didn't jump onto a ship and immediately kill the 2 people on it and instantly win the fight for my team? You think I didn't do that on someone else's stream? Not called Light Souls 3 now, is it? Well lit souls. Dude's got the herb! You actively play it? On occasion. I'm a legend, dude. Whoop! The most underwhelming achievement. I want to join more people because at the moment it's me and my one friend. You can always join randoms. Maybe if you want, I could possibly join you. Maybe. I don't like play it a buttload though. Truthfully, I only play it on K-Stream, basically. Oh, hello. But randoms. Oh, no, I get it. Randoms never want me. Damn. Same, dude. You see my follower count, dude? You know how long we've been trying to reach 400? That's our goal, dude. Oh, no. Please don't. Stay down. Got it. Never a doubt in my mind. Never could manage to get into a random civilization game. Somebody always boots me. That's interesting. I thought I was dual wielding. I want to be able to hit that button and whoop! I want to be able to just hit that button and have me do this. I don't want the flame. Oh, dude, it's just bro. Yeah, I like that. The dart's really good. Yo, armor. Doofman, did you get the Twitch recap? Do you know who the most channel points? Nope. I activated my email and I got like, hold on. I had paused, but I literally can't. I got an email telling me that I can save like 10% off at a store, but I did not get a recap at this time. I got one last year, so I'm kind of shocked that I wasn't able to get this one this year because of my settings. But I have it so that maybe they'd give it to me. I do want to know, so hopefully it does work. It's worked for some people apparently, like doing it late like I did. But cheese, grommet. Oh, that's right. I forgot they did that to this guy. Hi Nemo, welcome. Welcome to the Sunday stream. The highly requested Dark Souls. Oh, here's something weird. From Ashen Abyss, your devotion leads you on to iced heresy. Yes. Nice to meet you. Good. I'm dying. What was that, an ice tree or something? It was a haiku. That car. Ow. Okay, I know where the next shrine is. I keep calling them shrines. I know the next bonfire is. So I should be able to get there without dying too bad. Pardon me. Oh, good. I don't have that, do I? This cutlass is the party boat cutlass. Change my mind. Oh, sick, I do. That was really nice. Okay. Here are the emails. Oh, my stream summary is ready! Ladies and gentlemen, it's here. Good call, Nemo. It was inside my promotion tab for some reason. No, that's the summary for the stream I did yesterday. No. Well, give us the summary. Hey, gamer. Here's the summary of yesterday. Stream duration, 3 hours and 6 minutes. Max viewers, 13. Okay, it's Discord server, right? Yeah, it's Patreon only, though. Path to partner, 2 of 3 requirements met. Stream for 25 hours. Check. Stream on 2 other days. Check. Average of 75 viewers. You're working on it. I could try contacting the support or something. Just look up Twitch. Yeah, I got a fucking loot cave ad.
Get 25% off your Twitch loot cave.
Anyway. No, end of year.
Oh, hi, Winnie. Sorry.
End of year summary. Want to see me die to a boss? That's a trade I win, motherfucker. Electric Knight Greatsword. Wow. Did that guy just give me like 4,000 souls? I could farm this. Whoop! Haha. I'm a caster now, bitch. Oh, there's another one. Let's go this way. Because this has your favorite. He's here. I am. Ow. I was one shy. Sorry if that was loud. Hey, Wall of Lothric. Is he up? God damn it. I didn't even know you're here! Go away. Oh damn it, there's a pebble in my boot. Oh, hit the magic man. I need to like rely on it less. Whoop. And like use it as a like a hit stun, like mini stun situation. Like the following. Hopefully. Hopefully I won't make a fool of myself. Whoop. Immediately make a fool of myself. Okay. New plan. Oh. What if I did this? Get cheesed. We're getting the gold curse, good combination of all the previous tall tales. Good luck with that. The caster experience. You thought the mage glitch run ended in Skyrim? Think again. Alright, here's the real event. Right here. Ladies and gentlemen, the classic. Oh, Lord. Ow. Holy shit. Hey, in the ass, but I want the gold curse my character because make him look good. Alright then. Best of luck. Just want to flex. Like, look at how rich I am. Ring of manipulation. Alright, do you mind if I step in here real quick? This is totally not a future boss room.
I am Emma. Allow me to. You will not find the Lords of Cinder here. They have left. Gone.
Okay.
To their journey homes, converging at the base of this castle. Head to the bottom of Forge On through the great gate.
Yeah, yep. Thank you.
This it is. If you fear, then edge and the
Thank you.
unkindle. Go through, but be the.
Bye bye. Bye bye. Wait, did I just do damage for... Ow. Fuck. Gohor is my favorite faction. Don't take this the wrong way. I'm not shocked. Who just likes money? Got him. Ooh. I have so much money. Spend it before I die. Sweet currency. Numismatic elegance. You may be wondering why I'm leveling up strength. The answer is the katana. Or more accurately, being Sure that I can carry shit like that. I can do this. Classic. Actually, no. Here's what we really should do. Wow. Numismatic. Got it wrong. I can't believe it. Let's try fire breath. Try doing a little, Holy shit, he's about to murder that guy. Holy shit, that is such a long wind-up. Yeah, I don't think that's worth it. That sucks. Do I want the flamethrower back? Or do I want to try? Let's try fireball. Normal ass fireball. I'm slowly just becoming a caster. I'm just casting. Yeah. Yeah. Yup. Ow. Oh no. Goodbye. Anyway. Pick up my money. Then we'll fight Dogman. Here. Why not? Yeah, dude, I only died 5 times. Sick. I reach. I get spook. Man come from shadow. On all 4 with mace. Wow. Okay. So let's think. Am I gonna like one-shot this guy because of my fire? Got attacked by the Kraken, pretty much the rarest event. It's not worth it at all. Good start. Ow, I wasn't paying attention. Hold on. Let's do this. That's pretty good. Get in his ass, quick. Ow. They do the thing. Holy shit. Ow. Ow. Woo! I didn't have as much health as I thought I did. Yeah, that's not gonna be bad. That's gonna take like maybe 2 more times.
Ah, and then the streamer instantly dies. 7 times in a row.
Grand spawn conditions change because it literally makes it the rarest event, but the thing is, the loot is god awful.
Maybe it's about the experience, my man.
Eat shit. Yeah, that range is atrocious. Whoop. Drink. Landing on his ass. Ow. Holy shit. There you go. Yep, I should have paid attention. He's turned it at me. Can crack in like 2 minutes. And it's about the experience for people who aren't you. God, consider the new players. Hi. Pardon me. Oh, you know, I thought I dodged that. Holy shit, that was a wombo. Help the doof hold all this content. Can you help the Bidoof hold all this content, brother? Ow. Holy fuck. Good? Good drink. Oh, good. I was a dumbass. I think I pressed the roll button before I made the input the correct direction. Which made me roll onto the fire, which was not good. You know what I mean. The hot spot, the don't stand here spot. Sometimes referred to as the fire. Well, hold on. Have you tried fire breath on this dumpy? I may end the stream here soon. My parents are back. They would like to know when I'm able to go eat. So I think what we'll do is we'll beat up this guy, and then we'll end the stream. Some short streams recently. I hope that can be forgiven. And if not, I don't care. But we got a bonus one, okay? Consider both streams one stream. Yes, yes. Very good. Ow. Don't worry, you get like an extra 2 hours. Forgoven. Oh yeah, hey, remember when I said it'd be really funny when I can't beat him really easily? I mean, I feel like it's fair. Like the first boss was like going uphill. This just feels like I'm a dumbass, which is definitely an improvement. Hello. Ow. Yeah, Nemo, you missed it. If you don't know anything about Dark Souls, the first boss is normally a relatively pushover, but this time I'm playing a mod where they've changed a bunch of stuff. So they made the first boss this like fire dog, right? And you may notice the type of damage I'm doing is perhaps at odds with someone that is essentially made of fire. So I played until the first boss and failed continuously. They do that. Oh good, I'm gonna miss like the best time to go hit this guy. No, I'm not, I can do this. This is a mod, for the record, if you may not notice that. There's not normally a really cool, awesome spell. That is... Fuck! I got greedy! The dash is incredible. And I'm shocked it's in a Souls game with a mod. But... Like, I wish this was in the base game. It's so cool. I can understand why it's not. You have, like, negative 15 armor. Maybe. But I like being able to roll like this. Next time you can toy with equip load. High in his ass. I do like this boss. He's pretty cool. I got smacked this in Dancer. Dude, I'm gonna have a heart attack. I'm gonna have, like, PTSD when I go fight Dancer. I mentioned on Spyful Stream, Dancer's like one of 2 bosses that have made me the most upset ever. That Dancer is 2nd place. 1st place, as you probably would have guessed if you paid attention earlier, Gravelord Nito. Food is getting cold? Well, food doesn't exist yet. We're going to a restaurant. That was a good dodge. Ow. I got 1 shot! Holy shit. There you got takeaway? No. No. Because the plan is to go and then get the food followed by ice cream. Because basically ice cream is going to be my my birthday dessert because I didn't have any yesterday because I was fucking stuffed and I couldn't. Which I know is a crime. Whoop. Wow, that was very generous. Shock on that, instantly dead. Whoop. There we go. That's more like it. Maybe I should get the, I'm not using the big fire. I'm gonna replace that with the flamethrower. Add stuff, quote, even though I really want to. Thank you. Slow fireball with fire breath. Yeah, I gotcha. It's been done. Let's check it out. God damn it. Oh, that was unlucky. There was a lingering effect there that hit me. The wombos! Like, the individual hits I'm getting hit by, I'd be, like, fine. But... Yo, maybe I need to try the edgelord. That effect seemed cool. That, like, little tooltip that was there for a second. It's just basically you get more tanky. Well, this is nice. You just roast them and toast them, you know what I mean? Ow. Well, that sucked. Womboed. I bet if I, like, embered up, I'd just beat him instantly. But alas, poor Lothric. What? That was... okay. Well, that sucked. Got him. Yeah, it turns out being a caster is pretty good. Ass cheeks melted. Yeah, he like chained the right things in order for me to just fucking roast. I just stuffed my, oh no. Fuck it. I just stuffed my fire hand up his ass. Look, I have a banner. Mom, pick me up, I'm scared. Hi, Mom. Mumsy. Oh, here's one last thing I'll show you. That's actually a really cool enemy. Londo Castle time, Pog. Oh wait, nope, not yet. Yes, yes, very funny. Totally quotable. It's not like I thought about it and then said it out loud. Let's grab these. We're gonna do this real quick. What up, asshole? Yeah, I know you're here. So this is the last boss of this region is the content I know of the mod. From then on, I will have no idea what the fuck's going on. But I really want to rush over and realize that I have a shit ton of souls, but it'll be fine. And show you this. Check this one out. All right.
Grant me.
What are you?
I fancy.
There you go. Come on over. I'll take free levels. Bye. Check this one out. This guy exists as long as this guy does. And he shoots like laser beams. There he goes. I got dunked on for so long. Also, we need that ring. Sage ring, shorten cast time. Yay. Physical damage. We don't do any, but whatever. Sure. Should have had those on. Angel's one of the prettiest things. Like, in-game or just in general. In-game. Yeah. Say, be not afraid. Oh, there's a range on those. Oh. Get stun locked, lady. To you too. Okay. Let's get out of here. Maybe grab that? Maybe? I'm doing it. Have a nice meal. Thank you. Bloody coin. Again, minor apologies for short streams in a row, but my birthday. It's probably gonna be that way until post Crimbo. Wonder what Kraken tastes like. Like crack. Probably just octopus? I can't imagine it being very different. You beat Vort and I didn't see. It's true, I did beat Vort. I just went like this. This was basically the entire fight. So I'm just giving you like a real quick rundown here. It's a legendary creature, it's gotta taste different.
You missed that one. Try another.
I'm going to leave. Thank you all for hanging out. Thank you for the well wishes. More stream tomorrow. Probably not Dark Souls. We'll see. It's over. Yes, my parents want to go eat somewhere. I just got here. You did not. I'm not getting invaded. I can't afford to. Is it though? Or should we tomorrow? Probably not Dark Souls. I think. We're losing him, Mikey. Stop that. For fuck's sake. Let's see. Thanks to Jh for the attempted sub. That's okay, comrade. Oh. I don't know if we have anyone to rate. Losing him to ice cream and food coma. True. Yeah. I'll go. Do my Dark Souls 3 run in your honor. Nice. Nice. I just go, because I have to go. See you guys later. Have a good evening. I guess it's have a good night. Some of you it's nighttime. Like, just started being nighttime. Yeah. Bye. Imagine if, like, burned late.